Well, it doesn't mean anything, honey.
But, Mom, only one page is missing. Why? Why that page?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I guess because someone wanted it, or something spilled on it, or I don't know, somebody hated the sonnet.
Or maybe Frankie cut it out as some kind of message for me.
Honey, don't do that. Don't do that to yourself. Just put that right out of your mind. Oh, well, hi. Oh, what great timing.
Hey there, girlfriend. No sign from the courthouse yet, huh?
Well, you know what they say. The longer they deliberate, the better for me.
Well, that's the spirit. Still, I wish we could just sprout wings and bust out of this place, fly off to Paris or Tahiti or someplace.
Bianca?
Frankie.
Bianca, honey, what is it?
I had a memory, sort of, about Frankie.
Frankie, really?
Bianca, what put this on? Bianca. Honey, you are just stressed about the sonnet.
I don't know how, but I have to make myself remember it. I have to remember it. It's so close. It's like I can almost...
No, Bianca, don't. Please, just promise me that you will stop, okay? Stop trying to force memories that aren't really there.
She's right, sweetie pie. I mean, what are you gonna get from all this brain straining except a splitting headache?
Exactly, honey. Look, you want to do something for me? Please go get something to eat, okay? Just get out of here and eat something.
What if the jury comes back with a verdict?
I'll call you. Not to worry.
Okay, I'll get some lunch.
Oh. It's wonderful. You just take your mind off everything, okay? Call Leo. Why don't you call Leo?
Okay.
Okay.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Goodbye.
Bye-bye. Wow. What set her off?
You. Your pin.
My butterfly?
Frankie was wearing a butterfly design on her t-shirt the night that she was killed, okay? Just get rid of that thing.
Well, I can't do that. This is a cherished gift.
Well, I don't care. Throw it away.
I can see to it that Bianca never sees it again, but, you know, I gotta remind you, this isn't the only butterfly in Pine Valley.
Well, unfortunately, I don't have any control over that.
My point, exactly. And besides which, spring is just around the corner. Before you know it, there's gonna be the real thing flying all over the place.
Oh, no. Oh, well, look, it is time to take drastic action.
Which means?
We have got to get Bianca out of Pine Valley, away from here, as far away from this town and this trial as we possibly can.
Honey, she won't go.
Well, she won't have a choice. Because I'm going to get her out of here if I have to have her boxed up and shipped out.
Hi, I'm sorry to interrupt.
No, not interrupt.
I hope this doesn't seem weird. I could use your help with something.
My help?
Yeah, I know that we barely know each other, but, I understand that you had amnesia, didn't you?
Yes.
And, you got your memory back.
Yes, I did.
Well, that's why I came to you. I can't remember what happened the night, Frankie, my girlfriend, was murdered. I get these flashes, but nothing concrete comes back, and I really need to remember. With your help, I think I might be able to. I wanted to be hypnotized, but without my mother's consent, Dr. McMillan wouldn't think of it.
Of course, Erica refused.
Yeah, she wouldn't even consider it. She doesn't want me to know the truth, but I think I might be able to remember something important.
You think you know something that could help clear your mother?
It's possible. I could be the only person alive who knows what really happened that night.
Should we be having this conversation in front of your mother's attorney? Well, I mean, should we?
Well, I think that Chris agrees, don't you? I mean, you think that Anna should help me.
I think if she can help, I'm all for it. Excuse me. Stamp.
Chris, it's Erica. Can you get over here right now?
In the middle of something right now.
This can't wait. Please?
All right, right there. I'm sorry, I gotta take care of some business. You'll be okay?
Fine.
Opal, I'm sorry that Hank is gone. But we have to protect Bianca. You can take time away from the Glamorama, can't you?
Well, sure, but
Well, then you can take her on a long trip. Opal, you've got to take her away from here, as far away from anything that will remind her of this trial as possible.
But Erica, the child is within a hair's breadth of remembering whatever it is she's buried. Who's to say it's not going to all come flooding back before we can get her out of town?
It doesn't have to be that way, Opal, not if we help. Opal, for heaven's sakes, I mean, Bianca's life depends on this.
I told you I would do whatever you need me to do.
Okay, then. We have got to make this happen, Opal. We can't afford to fail.
I'll go make the arrangements right now, but I'm telling you, it isn't going to be easy to convince Bianca.
Thank you. Thanks for coming. Thank you for coming.
No problem.
Chris, are you hungover?
Let's just say it was a long night.
Kendall had no right to say to you what she did, you know, about your killing Ryan's father.
Yeah, well, my situation with Ryan is difficult, to say the least.
I can see that. Chris, do you think that you could put that aside for a while?
Sure. Sure, what do you need?
Chris, I need you to help me get Bianca out of town.
Out of town? What are you thinking of doing?
This, could get ugly. I may have to send Bianca back to the clinic.
I don't think that's the way to go.
No, please don't question my decision. Because no matter how hard it is for Bianca's own good.
Yeah, well, she just might disagree.
No, you can't understand,
Oh, I'm
Chris.
capable of understanding
That's
now?
right. You can't understand because you don't have a child who depends on you to do the right thing all the time.
I went over to Opal's, which is where Frankie was staying, and I walked into her room, and she was in bed, and a boy was with her.
That's all you remember?
That's it. I woke up in the hospital, and they told me that I'd been riding, that I had been thrown from my horse, and that I had a minor concussion.
Well, that could account for your memory loss.
Yeah, except that Frankie died during the hours that I can't remember. I know that I saw something, or I know something. I get these flashes, and I get nervous and sick headaches.
Well, that's because you feel pressured to bring it all back, but you can't.
I don't know why I'm blocking it. Is that the way it was for you?
Yeah, oh, absolutely, yes. I mean, I would get these bits of memory would suddenly just flash into my head, confusing me. You know, my sister tried to help, but most of my memory was triggered by my daughter. Just hearing her voice.
It brought things back.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it brought back feelings. You know, the love I felt for her. And I suppose that was a large part of what I was blocking, because I had lost my memory in an explosion that had killed her father.
Well, the only person who could bring back feelings like that for me would be Frankie, and it's too late.
You're actually prepared to have Bianca committed against her will?
I'll do anything to keep her safe.
Erica, she is not sick. She is not incompetent. You cannot commit
Chris,
someone...
I stood by once before and watched her almost kill herself with anorexia. Now, I won't do that again. I'm not going to see her hurt like that.
Look, so no matter what happens, we'll just see her through it.
No, I can't afford to wait until maybe it's too late. I have to take action now, Chris. In fact, I'm thinking that maybe the best thing to do is even give Opal temporary guardianship.
Isn't that kind of drastic?
Well, nothing's too drastic if it keeps Bianca safe.
What? Excuse me. Stamp. Thank you.
What is it?
Jury's reached a verdict.
Oh my God! Already? Okay. All right, I'm coming. Okay, I'll be over there.
What is it?
It's the jury. They have a verdict.
Your Honor.
Don't. Let's just get this over with.
What is it, Mr. Stamp?
Your Honor, I have a rather unorthodox request.
We're about to admit the jury here to hear the verdict. Bailiff?
Your Honor, if justice is truly to be served in this case, you must let me put one last witness on that stand.
Chris.
I want Bianca Montgomery to testify.